Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Five God Podcast. Whether you're on your way to work, commuting home, out for a walk, or making a coffee, or maybe you're just taking a few moments for yourself today. Thank you for joining me. Today, I want to talk about something that affects every single one of us. What are you feeding your mind? We often think about what we feed our bodies. We try and eat healthy, we try to drink enough water, we think about exercise and looking after ourselves physically. But how often do we stop and think about what we're feeding our minds? Every day we're consuming something: social media, news, conversations, videos, opinions, and thoughts. And whether we realise it or not, what we repeatedly feed grows. If you spend all day consuming fear, you'll often feel fearful. If you spend all day consuming negativity, you'll often feel negative. If you spend all day comparing your life to everyone else's, and we all do it, you'll often feel like you're falling behind. The truth is, not everything deserves access to your mind. Sometimes we spend hours scrolling through bad news, worrying about things we can't control, listening to people who don't encourage us, and then wonder why we feel anxious, exhausted, or disencouraged. I've been there myself. You start your day checking your phone. You see bad news, you see arguments, and you see negativity. You see people living what looks like the perfect life. You've all got Facebook, we've all seen it. And before you've ever had your breakfast, your peace has already been challenged. What if we're intentionally about what we allow in our minds? Let's be a bit more intentional. What if before we listen to the world, we listen to God? What if before we filled our minds with fear, we filled them with faith? The Bible tells us to think about things that are true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable. That's not because God wants us to limit us. It's because He knows what happens when our minds are constantly fed with the wrong things. The things we focus on that become the things that shape us. So maybe today is a good day to take a step back and ask yourself, what am I feeding my mind? Is it helping me grow? Is it bringing me closer to peace? Is it strengthening my faith, or is it filling me with fear, doubt, and negativity? Because what grows in life often depends on what you feed. If you feed gratitude, gratitude grows. If you feed faith, faith grows. If you feed hope, hope grows. If you feed your relationship with God, that grows too. I'm not saying ignore the world. I'm not saying pretend problems don't exist. I'm simply saying be careful what you allow in your life, and especially into your mind every day. Protect your peace, guard your heart, and be intentional about what you feed your thoughts. Thank you for listening to the Five God Podcast. I'm Matthew, and remember, stay connected.